Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Uh, yeah. Hey, circle jerk. Man, I mean, what's popping? Shoot, what's popping? I'm just me, the real cornbread here. Try to wait for some people to come in. But yeah, then I got for work. Come watch my TV. Always stays on something, and all of a sudden, hey, cheeky, and then all of a sudden, um, saying that Trump got indicted again. Dang. Jesus. Wow. Like I said, I said it. I said it in last talk, the last live I did, that is a possibility that he's gonna get indicted. I said this. I said this. I promise you I did. Check out the last live I had this conversation on. 7 counts in the document case. And then all of a sudden, see, what's still his faith? What's still Trump's faith is the whole time he was trying to figure out where his former chief of staff was, I guess, hiding, or why he, was out of sight, was like he was that fly on the wall, for real, to be keeping a buck. He was that fly on the wall that knows everything about you. He was right there in the room with you. We was talking about overturning the election. He was planning the insurrection. And then, he right there when National Archives asked for, turn over all documents before you leave office. And you refuse, you turn. Cheeky, that's what they trying to get at. That's what they actually, trying to get at now, because since this, that new development, I say, and that's why I asked this like a month ago, like almost like 2 months ago. Um, if someone from Trump's camp had to testify, who would be the most, to give the prosecutors that had, you know, the I guess, who been around Trump the longest, who knows his every move. And I thought at first it was his vice president, his former vice president, but but my my suspicions of him was like kind of low, because to me, he wasn't a fighter. He was like quiet, even though he definitely got his faults and his accountability. He got to answer for, but as soon he didn't do what Trump asked him to do, Trump sicked his mob on like, hey, Mike Pence. So that in some sense had, and then you had him people, insurrectionists and shit. You had them, you know, goddamn was nearly goddamn at his neck, for real, for real. If they would have got through the door with the chamber and shit, Yeah, he lied. Or I mean, if he did just shut the fuck up, if he just shut the fuck up, he would have. He could have got there dodged this one right here, but this is way serious. And then he what he got facing Georgia. That this is right here. This is it. This is prison time. He's catching. So I don't know what fucking channel or what kind of network they have, because I heard Netflix is going out of business soon. So I don't know if they're gonna be still around to even have the series called Trump in Orange, or what I call the Life and Stripes of Trump. Hey, we could get a Netflix series going on. Yeah, they gonna ease it on now for real. How the fuck now? If this was any other, if this was like one of us, we would been got there in court. I mean, got arrested, right? We got arrested. We got fingerprinting and all that other shit, and they had to go to court to get tried, convicted, and sentenced. See, they need to stop fucking playing. So rich. He said free Trump. Oh my god. Yeah, your boy done rich, man. He just got indicted again, man. He just got indicted again. I said this shit a month ago. He got indicted again, 7 counts in the document. This is serious. This ain't like that shit in New York, like when they got him with the hush money scheme and shit. No, this is serious. They got him dead to rights, because you got one of his lawyers right now just making a fucking dick out of himself right now, telling the goddamn all the time. Trump. I already know Trump talked to him and said, "Tell this, tell that, tell that." You ain't do nothing wrong, Trump. You took them documents back to Mar-a-Lago, sir. And then not only on top of that, you waived them in your golf resort that you own in Jersey. Ain't nobody supposed to see no shit like that. Ain't no one supposed to see no motherfucking shit like that whatsoever. But he just waved them bitches around like, up for bids. I'm ready to start a nuclear war with Iran. I got $10 million on it. You in on that bet? I mean, it's sad. I mean, it really is. First president in American history to be indicted twice. And then they didn't get to the insurrection case yet. I wonder what I wonder if Jack Smith working on that now, because for what I heard, from one of his former chief of staff testified, he was talking about both the insurrection case and the documents case. So Trump is close to he's close to the yeah, we about to get we about to get new series, but we just don't know what network it's gonna be on. If you remember that series, that Netflix series on is Orange is the New Black. We're gonna have on call goddamn. We're about to have some stripes, Trumps and stripes. That's gonna be our new. That's gonna be my new episode. My new goddamn series, Trumps and stripes. But you definitely committed obstruction of justice. And then they talking about espionage charge. Oh, he's done. He's done. It just AQC. It's just a matter of time. It's just when they gonna move forward with the trial and all that other shit. Would it be around the time when he's, on his trying to? Well, we already know he's gonna be the Republican nominee for get back in the White House because I don't trust that goddamn miniature dictator from Florida either, Ron DeSantis. Oh, but I said it though. I said it though, QC. I said it. I said this the last live I did. He's going to get indicted. I said this. I said this. I promise you. Go to the last live I did. Hey, he's indicted. This is serious. This is even, and we didn't even get to where he got to face in your state. We didn't get to that yet. I wish he said he. I wish he. I bet he says to himself now. He wish he should ran for president. He should just stay a celebrity. Like he really wasn't even really president. He was more of a businessman for real, for real. Keep it a buck. The only thing he really was goddamn cool being president about was keeping the fucking law off his ass. Which he did, which he succeeded in that. I give him props. I get credit where credit is due. And that's serious. You know what? It's the distraction. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, even though that is serious in your state election fraud, that is very serious in Georgia. But how could I say this? They got him on tape say he found him 11,780 votes where he needed to win Georgia illegally. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I know some of his some of his associates going, oh, they getting indicted in Georgia. And I hope Lindsey Graham is one of them. A member of Congress needs to be indicted, needs to lose his seat in office, never run for goddamn any sort of public office ever again. Because these motherfuckers are starting to think they're above the law and all this shit. Yeah, but I do have a question for the Department of Justice and shit. I do have a question. This a Josh Smith, you good? You know what I mean? You did what you had to do. So I'm not even include you in this. But I do have a question for your boss though. I do have a question for him and the rest of those DOJ members. How come y'all ain't? And I don't care about being politically motivated and all this other fuck shit they trying to say. If y'all about law and order, if y'all really about law and order, how come members of Congress still walking the streets? How come they still plotting and planning, still trying to dick suck or fuck Donald, goddamn put Donald Trump's dick in their ass so they can continue to aid and abet this man? I mean, Dio said, what are we doing here? I mean, seriously, what are we doing here? Did Donald Trump actually damage y'all steamship that bad that y'all can't even attempt to charge any members of Congress who had something to do with the insurrection? Oh, but it's politically motivated. Who gives a flying monkey shit? These motherfuckers ain't doing shit for us, nothing at all. Saying a whole bunch of fuck shit to tell us, oh, we gonna make things right, we gonna make changes and all this shit. As soon the fuck y'all ass is getting the motherfucking office, y'all when these goddamn sperm donors and shit, these fucking donors and all this shit come into play, come, you know what I'm saying, come on the scene and all this shit. Oh, y'all whole demeanor, which y'all goddamn representing change. Oh my lord. And now, see, you can tell, you can tell the speaker of the house now, Kevin McCarthy, you can tell he is by far the the number two dick sucker of Donald Trump. He is the number two dick sucker of Donald Trump. First of all, when this insurrection happened in 2021, you held him accountable, and then you took it back, and then you went down to Mar-a-Lago to do photos with him because you want to goddamn get his base, but he ain't give it to your motherfuckers. Goddamn ungrateful, simplified ass. So you cheat your way or bought your way to being Speaker of the House. You pass a fucking debt bill, which some of your own members is goddamn even trying to is going to revolt against you. They trying to goddamn knock your ass. They trying to get rid of your ass. And now instead of being the party of Lincoln, y'all still wants to be the circus of Trump. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? This is why this is a waste of time. To me, I don't know. I think next year will be a fucking waste of time to even vote because it don't matter who the fuck be in office. We're gonna get screwed either way. Talking about changes, talking about bringing back law and order, talking about climate change and all this shit. But no, we have problems. Look at the migrant problem we have. What the fuck are we doing about that? Sending money to another country, and I don't mean no ill will towards the citizens of Ukraine because they didn't ask for that war. But we sending money to a country that we have no military action. I mean, as far as like sending weapons and shit, okay, but we have no absolute nothing to do with this goddamn war going on with Ukraine and Russia. Even though Russia goddamn want to fuck our ass up, and China too. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, are we going back here to the fucking Stone Age and shit, like the war and all this shit that we gotta fucking have bunkers and all this shit all of a sudden? I mean, fuck. This is why we need to goddamn take our vote, take our self pride, self respect back. And it's like they put these put our middle finger up to these motherfuckers until we actually get a fucking change. Like the more we vote and all this shit, the more time we fucking wasting. Ain't shit gonna get done. Nothing. They just saying this fuck shit to get our vote. Oh well, I got the African American votes, and we still ain't giving them nothing. Shit is fucking distraction. The damn to me it's a the goddamn simulation. And it's bad enough they fucking up with women's abortion rights and shit. And now we got okay, so they got the head honcho. Uh, well, they was investigating him for documents anyway. So, in the way that his former chief of staff this snitch and got them talking to them prosecutors like that, and the goods they got on him, the goods he gave them about defending Trump. Oh yeah, he's pretty much close to done. So he better hope and pray that this trial starts some way when the primaries, like around goddamn September, October or something of next year. And then he another lawsuit that he got to go through. I mean, it's just bad. This is 2023 is just bad for Donald Trump right now. It's really bad for him. Yeah, and yeah, it is good news for him out of this though. I did go see the magistrate Tuesday in Miami. He's gonna he's going to publicize this like he did with New York, how he raised enough money. Oh, he's gonna raise money, or he's gonna raise probably more money off of this than what happened in New York. And then QT, you still a bit old. Those old. If you think I'm shying away from them indictments he catching in your state next month, oh no, I'm still gonna be on that. I just hope Lindsey Graham is one of those names is on that indictment paper. Trying to get all your shit blocked. You They turns you down. You still have to testify. Then you did some fuck shit. I hope you plead the fifth against self-incrimination. That was your best bet to do, sir, because either or, I look at it, and this is me. I just had more than likely a possibility that Lindsey Graham, he's going to be indicted. His name is on that indictment paper. And Republicans already lost one member anyway for criminal goddamn activities he was doing. And oh yeah, he's facing he will be facing time for that. Mr. Soros. Fucking fucking pedo creep. Shit. He's being tried, prosecuted, and convicted. I could be my bad, back. Oh man, 7 counts in documents. And conspiracy is one of them. Boy, he's in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Well, for the two peoples in here, he is in serious trouble. And this is, as I try to explain to y'all, this is way worse than that first indictment he caught in New York, because that case is so fucking weak and pathetic. It don't make sense. And then, we didn't even get to Georgia. Georgia is next month when indictments start dropping. Yeah, but I said this on the last live I did, but yeah, and he was gonna get indicted. I knew it. I said it. I knew it. It just when with his court case where he started trial. That's my thing. Would it be it probably could be during, while he's on the verge or on a having a runoff or debate with Sleepy Biden. And like I said, I don't know what's wrong. See, to me now, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's like the more these Republicans keep helping him, it's like the more they keep committing crimes. They keep committing aiding and abetting. Aiding and abetting. And I show that as law in that federal blue law book that is, in the federal code of laws. They are aided and abetting a criminal who's just been indicted. And oh man, oh my God, I already know the biggest goddamn balls and dick liquor of Trump. He's not. Why you see Kevin McCarthy, the house ass? He talking about revenge. So, oh my God, and watch this goddamn balls liquor Jim Jordan. I know he gonna commit all sorts of crime. DOJ, why the fuck y'all ain't got there serving him no damn papers? Still, Trump and jacked up. I know he pissed off. I'd be pissed the fuck off too. I got smacked with a fucking indictment, conspiracy. Woo, you already facing that. You got obstruction of justice coming at you. And you got the espionage, and this is federal. This is a federal. This ain't stated that. This ain't. You know what I'm saying? The state indictment. This is federal indictment. Federal. Ain't no. The only thing they could do is try to get a plea deal for him. Cause they take this to trial. He's getting that 20. If they take this to trial and he's found guilty, which he will be found guilty of, he's facing 20. An espionage charge that is 20 years. He kept putting his hand in the cookie jar too much. And think he wasn't gonna get caught. Thinking he was that little 6-year-old little boy. Man, it don't look good for Donald Trump. It don't. This ain't 2016 where he got there, put his crime into action, and nobody really catch on, and he did what he did to keep the law off of him. I give him props is due, but ain't no way out of this one. Mm-mm. I bet he turned the goddamn Mar-a-Lago upside down right now. He probably cussing Melania ass out like a motherfucker. But the question for that is will she stand by her man, or will she goddamn take Byron and goddamn just leave him? I mean, I already heard that she ain't been happy um since that E. Jean Carroll case. She ain't been too happy on that. Look at these sons of bitches. It's unconstitutional for a president to indict the leading candidate opposing him. Joe Biden kept classified documents for decades. All right, man, Kevin McCarthy, sit your goddamn butt, fucking speaker of the House ass down. DOJ, if I was y'all, and this is me, if I was y'all DOJ for real, I goddamn some Kevin McCarthy ass to y'all office, hook his ass up to a lie detector test. Did you give aid and comfort to Donald Trump on January the 6th, 2021? No. Like, God damn, you're a liar. Look at that, look at that chart. That shit, I mean, whoa. I mean, okay, you answered your name and all that correctly. It stayed above the normal truth line. But when it came to have you been gay aid and comfort to the former president, or as I like to call him, defendant Trump, did you get aid and comfort to this man? No. Why that needle? Why that chart need to move all the way up there? You're a fucking liar. Trump, you was not innocent, man. You know you ain't supposed to them documents. You should have gave them back, and then you should listen to the National Archives where they gave you the advice to figure out what you can take, which you can keep with you, and which you can't take with you. And then, oh, man. And then you just gave CNN, you gave them a cherry picking instead of them, you know what I'm saying, instead of destroying they, you could have got there just took that bomb that you had and got there, blew it up in their damn face. But no, you gave them reason to put the fuck out. You kept running opening your fucking mouth. You should have like my lawyer told me inclined me not to answer questions about that. Should have just kept it on the election. Should have just kept it on Ron goddamn dictator DeSantis or goddamn Joe Sleepy Biden or some shit. You fell right for the trap when she cluster fucked that up, man. You helped her. You didn't set the bomb. You should just set the bomb under the table and just left the room. Now you gotta appear in court in Miami Tuesday. Since you probably paid them or whatever the case is, we just want to know will you be sitting in lockup or will you be doing your grifting speech for like $10 million this time and saying that, oh, see, you see they weaponize, they trying to silence me, take away your voice, my voice. See, see, you go through the 5 stages of grief, sir. Now you already went through, um, you went through defeat, you went through, okay, you went through defeat, you went through paran, paranoia. Now you're in anger. You still got two more to go. Uh, you got Seekfulness coming up next, and then the final one you gonna be alone. Yeah, you're gonna be alone, sir, because you just don't know how to keep your goddamn mouth shut. Keep that trap closed. Then you let your former chief, gonna let him take the fall for you, but you was asking yourself and asking your aides or whatever, how's Mark doing? How come I haven't heard from him? This whole time he got there was talking to the prosecutor, not about one or the other case, about both, about January 6th and about the documents. Cause he was like he was like that Siamese twin for you. He was like the fly on the wall. He was more intertwined than really your former vice president was. So he know everything and any and everything about your all your moves that you made. And I'm sure that he relayed that message to defend Trump about what the National Archives told him or asked him to return the remaining documents that he had, and they was gonna give him advice how to how which ones that he can keep and which ones he can't. Nope, Trump had to be above. He used the above the celebrity status. Like I don't give a fuck which I say or do, or which I say or however I say it. I'm still going to take these with. That's why he never, did the peaceful transfer of power because and had his administration like delayed. I mean, we know you was committing crimes, sir. You was even trying to flush documents down your toilet. You try to flush some documents at the White House toilet. He's been charged in D.C., but they had DOJ had federal agents down in Mar-a-Lago, so they was keeping their eye on Trump anyway. So, but they just couldn't like get in. They had to, do strategic strategy. The pool guy is gonna get charged too for flooding up their server room and shit. How much did Donald Trump give you, sir? $100,000 to flood the server room where all the documents were held. Then you got Trump. You try to get your former lawyer involved in furtherance of a crime. So that's why that attorney-client privileges was thrown out the window. Man, I just don't know what the hell. With 7 counts of documents in the documents case, conspiracy, and if next one, and if that next one, if that next charge starts with the E and ends with the E, he's going to prison. I just have to find a series of Trump and Strikes. I just can't wait for that series. Put on Netflix, put on Hulu, Peacock or something. HBO Max, HBO Max even be better, for real. Trump and Strikes, god damn it, shit, that'll work for me because he's getting indicted. I mean, he already indicted. He's going to do time. He's going to do prison time. They already got a conspiracy charge, and that third one, that's an automatic. He's catching that obstruction of justice. He's catching that. But if that second one it begins with the E, it ends with the E, that'd be the end of him running for office. That'd be the end of him trying to raise money. That would just be the end of Donald Trump as people know to love and hate. Or my better case, despise. That's a better word to use than the H word hate. So what happened next since what happened next since he got this federal indictment? This is the indictment that most people who need and wanted justice was waiting on, but there's just the beginning. We'll see later on when his trial date will start. It's gonna start next year sometime, like right around the midterms and shit like that. But like with Trump is gonna raise money off of this is because he got something really he could use against Joe Biden because as you may know, it's most people who been in law enforcement or been in some type of law enforcement agencies or shit like that. That an attorney general can't investigate his boss. That he got to hire an independent one to take care of that. So yeah, if he even like involved with any criminal activity, oh yeah, it's there. The Republic. You already know Trump's Republican Party is going to automatically goddamn is going to impeach him. But we'll see what happens though. Cassidy has to say her testimony was more credible and more believable. Uh, that's why I say who is be more credible, like who has really the most to lose, or and to me, it was Mark Meadows, his former chief of staff, because he's like the fly on the wall. You know everything he was doing. When the calls came in, you was right there. So it's just a file for both cases, documents, and the insurrection. I mean, overturn the election, so it's still the same. So it is what it is. But he should be paying for his crimes too. I just want to know if any members of Congress will be charged. Oh, we're not going after members of Congress. Why? Because they are lawmakers. They still broke the law. They still committed crime. So they should be charged just like a regular person would be charged. Oh yeah, some had caught my attention the other day too. Um, it was a shooting down here at at the Ultra Theater where graduation was being held at. I mean, how many how much killing has been? How many folks got died, either passed away or got injured to go out? It's been more. It's been more. I can count on my finger, but still, the continued senseless act of gun violence that's going on in America, and like you don't have to ban the Second Amendment right because everybody have a right to bear arms, a right to protect themselves, and I ain't not going up for that whatsoever. But all I'm saying is, these little kids who wants to learn got to learn wants to learn the education, serious about learning, and you know don't want to hang on the corners, the illegal activities, why they can't live their life, why they can't to watch themselves grow up, you know, to do the things that they need to do, you know, to learn the ins and outs of life. But all these senseless killings that's going on, and it's like we keep turning a blind eye to it. I just wish that sometimes enough would be enough. Like, I mean, it's happened in our community so much. I mean, we just got to the point of being numb, very numb to it. It's like we like dismissing it and just don't have a care in the world. And can't tell people what to think, how to feel, anything like that. But I still think that we should have some sense of care, some sense of tenderness in our hearts and shit for these little kids and who actually wants to stay on the right and narrow. I mean, so like, ever since that donut came and hit in 2020, things have gotten a lot worse. And it seems like things continue to get worse before it gets better. I don't think it should be that way. I really don't. And this not me as a black man saying it too. It's okay. This is for all. This don't even, not only apply to my people, but everyone. No matter what race you are. I mean, if we can't these kids to try to better their lives, what's education then who's going to know? No one had seen no little kids, get old, they be on the corner doing all these activities and shit. But that's not the way of life. You don't have to do that. I mean, you don't have to sell your soul either for, you know, this is trying to get back that the person that you had close connection with or establish a great friendship with, and you just choose fame and money and shit over that friendship, that bond that y'all develop. And just make it make sense. Less. understand how life can be, how we can sustain life and maintain our sanity without being fucked over all the time or being brainwashed to thinking shit gonna get better, but actually in reality it's gonna get worse. I mean, I just don't know what the fuck. That's why voting for me is just a waste of time because no, no matter how you slice and dice it, shit is not gonna get done. Things will not get better. Things will always continue to be worse. Whereas on the internet or real life, it's okay to agree to disagree. It's okay to agree to disagree, but you don't have to, you know, make a make a big spectacle out of it and destroy your friendship over it. We all have our own opinion, and just keep them cordial with one another. And don't be like Donald Trump committing crime after crime after crime, been getting away with it because he's thinking he's above the law. But in actuality, no one is above the law. Oh, my bad. Like I don't know. Uh, a best conspiracy is not your best friend. Donald Trump is it? I mean, damn, sir. Not only to be impeached twice, but at first president in U.S. history to be indicted twice criminally. Damn. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, we gotta get that episode of Trump and Strikes either on Netflix, HBO, or Max, or Peacock or Netflix. I mean, that shit is ridiculous. Shit. Uh, Like like I said, I done a live about this. Sorry about it's a possibility, or I just feel like I came out and said he's gonna get indicted because the evidence is just too overwhelming. His own mouth got him in trouble as man, but people never thought that he would never be shot. He could never he got there footloose his way out of the system. Damn, bro. Damn, Trump, you going this ain't gonna be good for you, sir. We just gonna wait for the rest of well the, well like I said, they got him with conspiracy. He's automatically catching obstruction to justice. But that second one, that if it begins with an E and ends with an E, and he's found guilty of that charge, his life is pretty much over. He better get goddamn work release ASAP, get good behavior on his sides. Because other than that, I'm trying to get a Netflix series going Trumps and Strikes. And I think it'd be better than Orange is the New Black. For real, for real. You forgot question number 4, Laura. Why did you waive those documents like you trying to raise money off of it? Which he did. He tried to do. He tried to raise it. And it's up to you, Merrick Garland. He ain't going to. Oh, he's gonna agree with Jack Smith's decision, dude, and charge Donald Trump. Damn, and y'all ain't got him in cuffs yet. Y'all should let him goddamn take him to prison now. Let him sit in jail for like until Tuesday. I just want to see how he do in jail for one night. He actually will he actually goddamn go the fuck off or be a mob boss and goddamn run his shit the way how he normally would do it. And that's why y'all motherfucking asses are fired, fuckers. Let them babies die last year in that school. Yeah, but Trump, don't worry though. You gonna have some of your buddies. Oh, and I hope goddamn, and this is a question I do have. It's been on my mind for quite some time. Why hasn't the military? Why haven't the military got have they that traitor Michael Flynn back in active duty and court martial the shit out of his ass? I hope his name is on that indictment. Oh, I hope he's on that indictment. I hope he gets indicted in D.C. As he knew to stay away from George's. Well, that is the breaking news, ladies and gents. Whoever decide to watch this live and give him some likes on this goddamn live. Yeah, but breaking news: Trump has been indicted again. Like, I really don't know what's going to happen as far as when his trial date going to start. I already know now the 10 that it's going to start next year sometime. But Trump, you should have kept your goddamn mouth shut. And you should have kept it shut, man. See, if you've been more president and not be a business dude, be like a business personnel or you know what I'm saying, that business persona and shit like that, you would have got away with a lot of shit. But you just don't know how to keep your mouth shut. That's mistake number one. And then you gave CNN, you gave CNN the you gave them the code to defuse the bomb that they cluster fuck. Just shut the fuck up and let them cluster fuck they self. But you gave them the code to disarm the bomb that you had planted, bro. Damn, Trump, you fucked that up big time. And now you know that the more you was talking, the more Jack Smith was smiling. I mean, he was smiling for cheek. He was smiling from cheek to cheek, and hit listening to you right, open your mouth on goddamn. Do you not know, sir? Anything without your lawyer present, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. So you gave them reason to indict you, and now your former chief of state, he was that was really the testimony that they really was waiting on because, like I said, even though Mike Pence was the former vice president, he wasn't really around you as much as Mark Meadows was. That's why I say his testimony, whatever he did, was way more important to the prosecutors and shit that Mike Pence's was. I mean, damn, this is not good for Donald Trump whatsoever. I swear it's not. It is not good for this man. And then we didn't even get to Georgia. We didn't get to Georgia yet. And them indictments start dropping next month. I just hope and pray that Lindsey Graham's name is on one of those indictments. I pray it is. Because he's the main, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say booty chaser, but he would clap his cheeks for Donald Trump for him to try to keep him in power when he absolutely lost. I mean, you had 75 million people that voted for you, so that can't be a total loss. Hmm. Well, all I can do is, oh shoot, all I can do is just stay tuned in, and I guess I find out Tuesday or something when when the indictment start to be read. When start to be read, get read it on Tuesday. Where he got to go to Miami to talk to a magistrate down there. If they don't put no cuffs on him Tuesday, he's going to raise money off of this. See, they doing it again. The Biden crooked Justice Department is coming after me. They trying to silence my voice. They trying to silence your voice. They took away your president. Remember I told you to go down to the Capitol and fight like hell, or you won't have a country left anymore. But see, dude, he's going to get indicted. You knew you were going to get indicted for it. You just ain't had no idea when it was going to drop. Oh man, I just don't know. I don't. I don't know what. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just laugh. That was all. I really wanted to talk, yeah, because no, I say when I seen this when I got home, I'm like I knew for sure add on that it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. But I didn't know it was gonna be today that he got indicted. I did not know that happened today, so at basically at this point it is what it is. We'll see what the charges. Well, like I said, he got conspiracy. We know one is conspiracy. The other I know is I think automatic is obstruction of justice. But that second one, oh man, that that is real serious. If that charge that they talking about begins with the E and ends with the E, he is done. He's more than done. No wonder why all those Republicans, some that regular was rolling was down with Trump is like distance themselves from him. I see why how all of this throwing their hats in the ring about Republican nominee because they know Trump is done, even though he's still the leading candidate. But if these gonna be the two that's gonna do a town hall meeting and debate each other, it's just a waste of time because no way that I could ever do anything like that. I'm not perfect, but I want to commit crimes like he done. Dang. So, like I said, I just continue to watch and give my commentary about the fall of Donald Trump. I hate to say it like that, but that's what like I say it's not good for them, man. It's not like you cannot give aid and comfort to someone that you don't trust or you barely know. Because now the ten that person ain't gonna be there for you too. Especially when local law enforcement and I only say local when I say government law enforcement knocks on your door. But at this point, we'll just see what happens in the upcoming days, weeks, months. But I think this all this going on with Trump is going to take years. It's going to be years because it's just so much shit that you got to unpack and unravel. And it's for crazy. to real, people who felt victim to Donald Trump's shit and deserve justice. So that's why I think he can't. Ain't no way out of this for him. No way out of this. He tried to swerve his way out of it. He tried to. He can't weaponize nothing no more. Trying to, his favorite weaponization: delay, delay, delay. Can't do that. He tried to do that. That would got smacked in his face. So my question is, now will those Republicans, those Donald Trump Republicans, will they break the law to have Trump be in power? Let's see what happens on. Let him enjoy his um shit. He might well throw a party. This he might well throw a shit. He might well throw his fundraiser together this weekend. I just don't know. I'm going to. I said I'll keep an eye on this definitely because because he got indicted. I knew. I told y'all. I said this. He's gonna get indicted, but it just now know. Okay, so if he got indicted for, well, he got indicted for the documents. That's very serious. And now I think I don't know if special counsel Jack Smith moved on to January 6th because I think he's done with the documents case as far as because he got the indictment. Yeah, and once again, his former chief of staff had connections with January 6th too. There's the state of celebrity Trump shit, bro. There's the state a celebrity, sir. Shouldn't even ran for president. Because that's everybody's watching. Even your future and former and future enemies was watching. Even Robert Mueller, the special counsel you had, that you definitely ain't want down your throat because he had goods on you, but as you threw that up there, you couldn't indict no sitting criminal president. But he did tell you that it was a possibility of you being indicted once you leave office. Even though that indictment in New York was weak as hell, but that was the first little miniature domino effect for you to fuck the rest of your life up. because this indictment here, this is way more serious than the one in New York, and I think the one you catching in Georgia. But this got actual prison time behind this. Ain't like no, he could beat that one in New York because they ain't really shit about nothing about hush money payments. Yeah, but if you got that e charge, is that's charge number two, sir? You is ain't no way you making it to the White House unless goddamn that whole like, and I don't even want to say it on here. I don't. No, but as I let y'all know, we'll probably do a live. Uh, we may do one Saturday. I don't know. It don't depend. But Tuesday, I'm definitely gonna do one about what the rest of his charges, his seven charges he caught for, from this indictment. I'm definitely gonna do a live Tuesday about that. Let's find out. But if he got that E charge, if that's charge number two, y'all can kiss y'all president, y'all former president goodbye, and we gonna start goddamn find some type of series for Netflix starring Donald Trump himself, Stripes and Trump and Stripes. I think that's a great. That should be a great. Producers need to get with me and give me offer me some money for my title. Just give me some money for the title, Trump and Stripes, or Stripes and Trump. That'll work too. Don't worry, Donald Trump. Don't think you the only one has you know what I'm saying is catching a federal indictment. I mean, yeah, you are the only one catching it. I mean, I wish some members of Congress could catch a federal indictments too. But we already know they trying to they politically motivated. No, y'all motherfuckers broke the laws just like anybody else, like an irregular, like a normal American citizen. But y'all were goddamn quick, be fast, quick in a hurry to go out a person for you a shoplifting charge. And this is way more serious than any than y'all make a shoplifting charge like a fucking misdemeanor compared to this shit here. This what I'm going to do. Um, what I'm going to do, either Monday or like Tuesday morning. I'm gonna put up a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll and see and ask I think he's gonna catch that E charge, the more serious charge from the indictment. I'm gonna throw a poll up either Monday night or Tuesday. But if I don't do a live Saturday or whatnot, definitely Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday because this is real. I said it. I said he's gonna get indicted. I said possibility he will be indicted again. I said it. Well, until then, thank y'all for tuning in. Listen to me rant about the fall of defendant Trump. But he's not the only one catching indictments. It's gonna be a couple of his, conspirators or his criminal associates he had rolling with him. They catching state indictments by Georgia next month. And I hope Lindsey Graham is one of those names. Lindsey Graham cracker. He needs an indictment bad. He is screaming indictment. He is screaming it. Well, on that note, people, I'm out. I'll see y'all. Y'all holler if y'all want to do a live Saturday. I do one definitely Tuesday because I gotta hear these charges, especially if that number two one he quote is the E charge. Till then, this is Cornbread. Until then, I'm out. Peace.